Hi everyone, this is Marie from Wales English Marketing, and we're constantly working on advertising our teachers better. So to give you guys a better chance to showing your personality and get more bookings, we are introducing the new account center, which is called the Wales English My Profile, and it is located where before the account center was. Here you can add all your professional background and qualifications. The more precise information you upload about yourself, the better you can present yourself to the Chinese parents. They want to get to know you and your background and make sure your profile fits their child's needs the best. Once you have uploaded your information, we'll take a few days to review, as you can see here. Please check if we have approved regularly. If the photo is not approved, you will receive an email. All information has not been approved will disappear from the profile, so please make sure to save your photos or text. I'm saying this at the beginning because you'll see the same situation happening in all these categories that I'm going to show you guys now. So let's start with the profile details. As you can see, we can upload a profile photo, featured photos, an introduction video, and a short biography. So to upload, we click on upload, and I'm selecting a photo here. And then you get the chance to choose the frame and then just click save and it's uploaded. If you're wondering what the profile photo, featured photo, introduction video or short biography should be about, don't worry, we have put together a presentation you can find later under files where we tell you all the standards of all videos, photos and text according to what will get you the most bookings. Here in the video, I'm giving you a short summary of the most important aspects. As you can see here in the photo, your clothes should be casual chic. We at Wales English like collar shirts like polos, for example. Please do not wear graphic t-shirts, tank tops, spaghetti wraps, or gym clothes. Also, please do not wear hats because then your face is not as visible. Now about taking the photo. As you can see here in the example, you should directly face the camera, you should be in the center of the photo, the eyes should clearly be visible, don't forget to smile, the photo should be clear and in color, and it should not be too dark, so you need good lighting. Moving on to the featured photos. Here we can see my colleague Jerry standing in front of a plane. This would be a very good featured photo because it shows his hobbies, it shows his personality. You can see his face clearly, the lighting is good, and he is smiling. So we will save this. And I can upload another one. Another photo of my colleague Jerry. Here you can see he's wearing a hat. You don't see his face very clearly. So this would be not an ideal option for a featured photo, so I'm going to cancel this. Here's another example of a featured photo. Again, you can't really see anything in the background here. It doesn't show her hobbies, it doesn't show what she likes to do. It's a bit boring, so I would say this is as well a bad example of a featured photo. Another thing would be that it's a bit too dark and she's not directly facing the camera, and she's also not in the middle of the photo, so I would also cancel this. Important to say about the featured photo, please do not edit the background or use Photoshop. And as I just said, the photo should show you doing your hobbies, teaching children, or with your family. Please do not upload a photo of only your family. We would like to see you and your family together in the picture. Moving on to the next part, the introduction video. To upload, click here. We have also shown you all the file formats and the size. The video should be around 1 or 2 minutes long, and a lot of teachers like to show their classroom in the video. If you'd also like to do that, you should use your props, show the toys, and show the teaching aids that you're going to use in class so the parents get an idea of what you will do. Of course, you should have a clean background with no extra clutter in the back, just the same way as your classroom should look as well. Teachers also like to take a video outside. We also love this, but please make sure that you have professional gear as the sound quality would otherwise suffer. Some more good tips about videos are good lighting, a little makeup is recommended, keep a smart dress code just like in the photos, and do not eat or drink in the video. Moving on to the short biography, we can just type the biography in. I personally think the space is a bit small, so I would recommend you guys to just copy paste from a Word document from what you have pre-written. And content-wise, we're looking for a bit of a mix between a personal and a work biography. So what do we like to have in the short biography? Please add your name, nationality, your current location, your professional background and present occupation, your hobbies and interests, and parents also like to hear you share tips on how their kid could best learn English. Generally, I can tell you that parents are most interested in the length of the teaching experience and the teaching methodology you use. So, now we're done with the profile details, moving on to the basic information. As you can see here, this is already filled out and cannot be changed by you. So, usually you should have that information already in your profile. The next thing you can edit is your contact information. Here I've already filled out to save some time. I'm just going to show you. What we definitely need is your cell phone, your current address, and the time zone. And to avoid a bit of confusion, daylight savings time. You can click onto the calendar, and we would just like you to select from today until when daylight savings time ends. In this year, this is November 3rd. So I'm clicking up until November 3rd, and then we have the daylight saving time. So moving on to education. Please click on Add Education to add a new education. We would like to know what kind of degree you have. Please add in the school's name. Then we have the school location. If you have, please fill out the address of the school. Then the last name while attending. We just want your name to be consistent with the name of the degree copy in case you got married and changed your name. Then we would also like to know what kind of major you studied and the graduation date. Here again, please make sure that the graduation date you type in here is consistent with the one on your degree copy. The next step is uploading your certificate. Please note that we only accept the degree copy or the official transcript that shows the degree. If you want to add a master's degree, you can just save here and then click again on Add Education to add another education. Next up is uploading your teaching certificate. Here I've done this as well to save some time. For example, we would have the TEFL type, 120 hours. Certificate name is Teaching English as a Foreign Language. If you have a license number, please fill that out here. If you don't have a license number, please type in 000. If you have a conventional agency, just type in their address. If it's an online agency, like in this case, just use their website. And here we have the name again, and then we can choose between different license statuses. I can show you if I go into the edit mode. Issued, expired, suspended, in progress, or other. And then you can also upload the degree copy. Alright, moving on to the next. We have the teaching experience. As you can see, I've also filled something out here as an example. I'm going to walk you through it. So, first, please select the type of work that you have done. Is it full-time, part-time, or voluntary? And then name the organization. If you've taught at multiple places at the same time, please use commas to separate the organizations, and you can list 10 experiences at most. Please note that any work experience conducted before the age of 18 will not be recognized. For example, if you're 23 years old, the maximum length of experience that you can have is 5 years. And then I can also select the subjects that I have taught. Here we can see we have a drop-down menu, everything that is relevant for Wales English. And then I can also choose the levels that I have taught. Then I click Save, and then it's saved. Again, everything is under review. Please check regularly if it has been accepted or not. Then you have to click on this little arrow to see the payment tab. Generally, Wales English offers 2 payment methods, wire transfer and Pioneer. If I click on Pioneer, then you can just save, and this information will be under review. And if you go on wire transfer, here you can see this is the basic information for any wire transfer. Please note that we do need the SWIFT code for international bank transfers. So that's it for the day, guys. I've shown you all the sections we have in the new profile. And I hope you had fun, and talk to you soon. Bye bye, guys.